And you have these wonderful silver medallions, that sort of concho effect. And again, very wearable, very easy to slip on and slip off. That does fit up to a 7.5-inch wrist easily. There's plenty of room to wrap it up. And then you can see how fun you're just gonna have so much fun shopping. There's too many cuffs to choose from. That's a good problem to have. Okay, let's remind you about my cross pendant. This might be your last look. This is where we kicked off our afternoon together. It's nearly 3 inches in length, and it's one of the only Sleeping Beauty turquoise designs of the entire show. Genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise, a beautiful fluid and natural organic design. It has the hand stamping on the end, lots of luscious, heavy, gorgeous sterling silver all the way around. Add that to your purchase and then pick up the liquid silver necklaces. I love these. They're very fluid, they're very soft, and those are available for purchase as well. You can check out the entire collection on hsn.com. We've got another great hour, and don't go anywhere because the beaded ring is right around the corner. This ring had me at hello, Jennifer. I almost like fell off my chair when I saw this ring because I was like, wait a minute. This ring is $120.90. You couldn't make this ring for $120.90. Look at the size of the turquoise. Look at this exquisite display of artwork, the scroll work, the beading, the rope twist design, the scalloped edges. Look at this knuckle-to-knuckle look that still is very comfortable and very fluid and easy to wear. It's yours today. For those of you that can call in early and reserve yours, less than $25 a month. And we'll help you out with the shipping and handling. Anything you purchase today in our jewelry and fashion and beauty categories, you spend $99 or more, it's free shipping when you get out the door. So enjoy those big savings. Now, these are my 2 favorites of the hour. Okay, I have been waiting to talk about this bracelet. Finally, I get a chance to give you a sneak peek. It's one of our biggest discounts of the entire hour, and it is also one of the most magnificent. It's $100 off. This is the beautiful needlepoint design that the Zuni tribes are famous for. Probably one of the most labor-intensive, intricate, and ornate pieces in the entire collection. Look how low the profile is. Literally dozens of the Kingman turquoise stones all the way around that needlepoint effect, like the rays of a sun. It's majestic, it's fierce, it's powerful, it's empowering. I love the ray of silver here as well. It's gonna fit very comfortably up to a 7.5 or even 8-inch wrist because it's open in the back. And I would just encourage you to lock this in very early in the hour. I would hate for you to miss out on that piece. That's one of my all-time favorites. I can't take my eyes off that cup. And if you've been noticing it, it's a good time to drop that item in your shopping cart. So you can join the party. We're talking Chaco Canyon. We're here with Jennifer Wan. Jennifer Wan brings us this wonderful collection of Native American designs. They're from all around the Southwest. Yes, I suppose I can give you one of these back. Now I'm starting to hoard jewelry. This is what happens when I'm on set with you, Jennifer. But these pieces are just so pretty. They're all handmade. They're all handcrafted. The turquoise is all mined in America. The jewelry is made in America. And there's a wonderful collection of artisans behind each and every single piece. Now these earrings are brand new. They are hot off the press. They are like rock star gorgeous. I'm gonna call these the red carpet earrings. Yes. Because they are dreamy, and boy, are they eye-catching. Look at how much sterling silver there is all the way around. You have 4 gradual stations that get larger in size, and each of those is framing this wonderful geometric shape in turquoise. 4 stones on each pair. They are not small. Let's check out the length on these babies. These are like almost 3 inches. Yeah, about 3 inches top to bottom. And each one of these pieces is articulated. So there's lots of movement. They're gonna be so flirty and so fun. You're gonna love wearing these, and they're here today at $149.98. Where do we start? I'm gonna put these on so you can put these in perspective. And then of course Kate is wearing these too. But these are pretty killer.
They are, the artisan here is Greg Yazzie, and each and every station is hand cut, handmade, and so when you see this, you're gonna see the look of gosh, amazement and the fabulousness within each and every piece. And this is the kind of earring that makes you want to just sway your head back and forth or just kind of push your hair aside, making you feel beautiful because you're the one who's going to be wearing it. And so when you see this, they're going to be mind-blowing.
Yeah, kind of mind-blowing.
Yes.
It's like an understatement. Look at, Kate, do these make you want to dance and move? But I think they give you a little attitude.
They do, just like your hair, like that, you know, just kind of fling it back and forth.
What do you do with your head?
Like this.
Okay, like, yeah. Like if there was a pair of Beyonce earrings in the show, this would be it. So bring out your inner diva. Look at those, and look at the color. That's the intensity, that's the color of turquoise. That's why we can never get enough turquoise in our wardrobe. And look at how gorgeous they are. The length, beautiful. By the way, they do have a post and a clutch back, a little bit oversized clutch back, so they're not pulling or tugging on my earlobe. And you just get this beautiful linear look that I think it's very modern. These are really fashion forward. And look at that color, it's all facing outward. So anybody who's talking to you, having a conversation with you, maybe you're at dinner, maybe you're having coffee, maybe you're at the office, they're not going to be looking at you, they're going to be looking at those earrings because they are so eye-catching. Okay, I'm gonna put on the other one. But this is such a fun way to wear turquoise. And that's what I love about turquoise jewelry is like the opportunities are endless.
Yes, and especially the way these are made, the way they move, and just the love and effort that he put into it, just to make the woman look more gorgeous as well.
Woo! These are sizzling. Can we say, we don't usually get to say sexy when it comes to your turquoise jewelry collection, but these are pretty fabulous. Now, can you imagine just wearing a white t-shirt, jeans, maybe you've got a fabulous little fringe jacket on, maybe you're going to a music festival, maybe you're going to the state fair, maybe you're going to a concert or just dinner with friends. Doesn't matter, you don't even have to change your outfit, you just change your earrings, and then everyone's gonna be talking to you like, hello gorgeous, where did you get those earrings? And then when you tell them it's genuine turquoise, it's solid sterling silver, this is handmade. Imagine that, this is like getting a gallery piece, museum quality, something that you would find at an art show. You're getting them directly from the artisans, and you're getting it here today at a really affordable price. I think we have flex pay on those too, right? I'll just double check. Okay, we don't, but we do have free shipping and handling, and that's on all fashion jewelry and beauty today. So you can have a lot of fun with those. I mean, they're just jaw-dropping. I'm just gonna do this the whole day. Hey. Right? It gives you some attitude. I feel sassy in these earrings. You will too. Okay, let's talk about this Bolo necklace, which if you think about, I would say a quintessential Southwestern design.
Yes.
Doesn't it? It all goes back to the Bolo necklace. Tell us about this one.
With this one, this is more of a unisex piece for me, and the artisan here is Albert Smith, and so when you see this, it's great for the man and the woman.
Okay, this is beautiful. And look at how cool this is. It's all a genuine braided leather cord, and you can adjust it. So you can wear it up high like a choker, you can wear it down low, like more like a necktie or a scarf. I know the bolo tie you had earlier today sold out this visit, so I would hate for you to miss out on these. There's not a lot to go around. Look at the sterling silver work. It's really magnificent, and that's like, I think, the single largest Kingman turquoise stone we have in our inventory. Is that the biggest?
I like it because the way it looks, the matrix in it, and just the way it shows, and the leaves and the scroll work on there are pertaining to the springtime, the way it goes,
cool.
And yeah.
And it's just made for all the bohemian styles that are out right now, whether you're wearing lace, whether you're wearing leather, whether you're wearing a beautiful peasant top, or maybe you're wearing the duster that our model Kate is wearing. That's from Sheryl Crow, by the way. In case you're tuning in, and by the way, we're streaming live on Facebook, so come along, get social with us. Let's see where I left off. So many of you chiming in. Pam is here. She says, I love Chaco Canyon. The quality is impeccable. Thanks for bringing us these treasures. Jillian says, every piece of Chaco Canyon is legendary. That's a good word, legendary. Because really, we're celebrating a wonderful culture, the symbolism, the spirituality, and the wonderful folklore of the Southwest. Now, this might be one of my personal favorites because it is very, very special. We don't usually get to see floral designs in turquoise, but here it is. I have a very special offer for you as well. It does come with 9-month VIP financing. So if you want to extend your financing over the next 9 months, you can take your time to pay this off interest-free, and it's beautiful. This is the multi-stone cuff featuring genuine Kingman turquoise, probably some of the highest count of turquoise that you'll find in this show, nearly 40 stones, because you have the 4 different flowers that wrap all the way around. You have an oval design that's set with a rope twist bezel, and then you have each of those petals, which is done in a round shape, all between 4 and 5 millimeters. And then you have the ovals in between, so it just really gives your wrist a beautiful kiss of floral design on a solid sterling silver cup that is adjustable and wearable up to about a 7-inch wrist and then some, because of all that great open gallery work in the background. But a very, very special piece.
The artisan here, her name is Zeta Begay, and she says that for the cuff, it was designed to represent family, and the 4 middle stones in each cluster represent the parents and the grandparents, and the small stones around those represent the children and family. And for her, she says she can make about 15 pairs a week.
Oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. And this is a kind of another fun way to wear turquoise that I think is more feminine. It's not as rustic, it's really a little bit more, I would say, graceful and pretty and delicate.
Yes.
Don't you think that the smaller stones give it a delicate appearance, and yet it's still very striking on the wrist?
It is, and the way it is, you can wear it with you know, different types of other beads or either other turquoise cuffs as well. And so it's very versatile.
So pretty. I'm going to slip this on for you, and you can see. This is also, I think, a great choice if you want a big cuff, but you don't want it to be overwhelming.
Yes, yes.
Or if you're on the petite side, I don't have a big wrist. This is not going to be overwhelming on my wrist either. It's also, the cuffs don't spin or they don't flip either, because you can give them a little bit of squeeze on the back just to get sort of the perfect fit. So they really sort of wrap all the way around your wrist. They feel really comfortable, so they can fit like a glove, and they'll feel very, very secure. But this is just brilliant. I love the color of this turquoise. Now, of course, there's lots of different shades of colors that come out of the Kingman mine, but they will have to sort every single one of these, right? So the whole cuff is the same color. Have you ever seen them do that?
So you just imagine someone sitting there with a bunch of turquoise, but yet you're gonna have to have, you know, find the same color just to do your design. And just like for Navajos and Zunis, what they do is they sort their turquoise out, or either some would glue it on their fingers and make the designs from there.
Interesting. That's so amazing, because you think about it, there's no turquoise stones that are going to be exactly alike coming out of the Kingman mine, but they found this beautiful color, and I don't know if Kate's is a similar color, but it's sort of, it's in between the ceremonial green and that deep, intense blue of the Kingman mine. It's sort of, I think, sort of that perfect quintessential turquoise shade.
Yes.
It's a true sort of blue-green color. It's very, very pretty. They chose stones without the matrix for this presentation, which I think also gives it definitely a more valuable estate look, like a little bit more timeless. But I think this is something that will be absolutely prized if you put this in your jewelry box today and you get to wear this for all your special occasions, or just a really fun accent with a crisp white shirt and a pair of denim jeans. You're gonna be loving this. You're gonna be rocking it. It's been appraised at over $900. Remember, you're getting something here that's handmade, that's hand-selected, that's hand-finished, and handcrafted just for you. No one else is getting these pieces. It's especially for you, our HSN viewers who love jewelry, and a lot of you know your jewelry inside and out. So we'll give you a couple updates and invite you to shop early, because the cross pendant that I'm wearing, we're down to about 30 of these now to go around. A lot of you are also adding on the fabulous liquid silver necklace, which you can get in 3 different lengths, 18-inch, 24, and 30-inch. But the cross pendant is fantastic. It's all genuine, solid Sleeping Beauty turquoise, that beautiful robin's egg blue color. Look at the stamping on the ends. Isn't that cool? Kind of gives it a wonderful sort of rustic charm. Very fluid, organic shape. Look at how it's set in solid sterling silver. Look at the 3-dimensional design. It's gonna lift, it's gonna pop off your neckline, and then it's beautifully finished and polished in the back. It's nearly 3 inches in length. To get this look in solid sterling silver, in genuine gemstones at $100 is amazing. but to also have it handcrafted with Sleeping Beauty turquoise. How often are you seeing Sleeping Beauty turquoise on our network? Even from our most beloved designers like Chaco Canyon, we're not seeing Sleeping Beauty anymore. So that's a rare find. Lock that in early. You can shop online or go to hsn.com to place that in your shopping cart. Okay, the bolo tie. A third of the quantity has already been spoken for. So we'll take you shopping on the bolo necklace. A very, you called it earlier, sort of a great unisex design for both the guys and the girls.
Yes, we've had a caller call in, and she said that it was her 50th anniversary, and her husband wanted something in turquoise, and the last bolo tie that we had on, she decided to get one for him for their anniversary. And so I thought that was nice. I thought that's nice and cute just to have something special for him.
Isn't this beautiful? This is going to be one of the largest single pieces of turquoise we have in the entire show. Off the charts. I mean, a really killer piece. That's going to be a 29 by 23 millimeter oval. And then it's all set in solid sterling silver. Notice how it wraps around this braided leather cord for you. We'll talk about the design details in just a minute, but I want you to see how adjustable this is. If I hold the bottom of the leather cord, I can slide it up and it actually stays in place, or it can wear it more like a choker, or if you want to slide it down a little bit, you just hold the cord and then you slide the pendant down and you can have a little bit more of a relaxed fit. And it's very, very long. I'm gonna hold it up so you can see how long, and even the ends. This is genuine leather, by the way, so very impressive. And then it also has the finishing end caps, which you'll see on Kate here. So you really have this very cool bohemian style. I mean, that really takes you back. I mean, it really never goes out of style, this look, right?
No, it doesn't. And I like the fact that now women are wearing a lot more bolo ties and just making it more fashionable. And because mainly in the Southwest, I've seen a lot of cowboys wear just bolo ties, but now just seeing women, you know, stepping up and making it more beautiful, it just takes it to a whole nother level. Yeah,
look at the sort of feather and the fan and the floral shapes. Look at the engraving on the side. Look at that wonderful textured detail. That's a bezel set stone, so it's very secure. That stone's not going anywhere. And then, are those leaves that you see on the bottom?
Yes.
And a little bit of a, almost like a rosette. I'll hold this up for you.
Especially with leaves, it is said that, and for Navajo people, they say that the leaves can also tell them, you know, where they came from or which way that their homes are if they feel that they're lost. And so all they have to do is follow the leaves, because each leaf is like a footprint to them, and just to let them know that they're in the right area where their homes are at.
Wow. That's so amazing to me.
Yes.
I tried to follow the leaves home once and it did not work for me. So you could wear the bolo tie, and that's a much better way to cherish those wonderful stories. And it's completely adjustable. You have a lot of cord to work with, and there is a ton of solid sterling silver. Quick update for you. I think we have like 30 remaining. And once these are gone, I don't know when we're gonna get another bolo tie-in. This is the first, I think, bolo necklace that I've presented in all of our shows together. I know there was one other one that sold out yesterday. This is a magnificent gift. You know, Father's Day is coming up.
Yes.
And this would be a great gift for Father's Day. Maybe there's a guy in your life. I think it would be really cool. You know, maybe your guy wears a jean jacket. Maybe he wears a leather jacket. You know, this would be cool with just a black t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
How do your guys wear the bolo ties?
Well, they wear it with the cowboy shirt, basically, the vest and everything.
Yeah.
And yes, but I like the way you described it.
I don't know. I'm thinking these guys are gonna look pretty good in this bolo necklace, no matter what they're wearing. And you see on Kate how fabulous this is.
It's gorgeous.
To me, I could see a celebrity wearing this. You know, this is something that you would find in the fashion pages. It's very Vogue. It's very couture. It's a wonderful addition to any jewelry wardrobe. And if you don't have anything like this, it's completely adjustable, and you will wear a spectacular, really, I would say a significant piece of jewelry that you'll just love having the opportunity to own today. We only have about 25 of those to go around, so don't miss out on that bolo. That's a lot of fashion for $279.90. That is available on 5 Flex Pay, and we have free shipping. And if you want some earrings to go with that. Let me give you an update on my brand new, I'm calling these the rock star earrings, because you kind of feel like a rock star. They have great movement, they're flirty, they're fun, they're fabulous. And look at the length. You've got 4 individual stones. They're all articulated, and they have this beautiful movement that just sort of swings from side to side, and they're all solid sterling silver. And they're not crazy heavy either, so completely wearable. They're about half gone. We just promoted these just a moment ago, and a lot of you were shopping early. So I think that's another great, great look for you to consider. Just save a pair for me. That's all I ask, because these are, I mean, that's a lot of turquoise for under $150. And I know a lot of you are very savvy. You've been shopping gemstones and silver jewelry online and on air for many, many years. But this collection is something that's very, very special. And thanks for all your comments on Facebook, by the way. We're streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. Tell us what you love about Chaco Canyon. If you have a question for Jennifer, but we're going to dive right into this next ring, because I don't even know where to begin. It kind of left me speechless. It's not every day that I'm speechless, Jennifer, but where do we begin on this ring?
It's a statement ring, to say the least. And when you see this, you're going to see how it shines, how it makes you feel it, and especially the way it is made, the handcraftedness in it, the hand stamp work, the scroll work, and just the way the artisan put the heart and soul into it. You have artisans like Emerson, you have artisans like Loretta, who are very well known for their stamp work. And so what you see here is just a masterpiece, to say the least.
It sure is. Look at this. Look at that silver work. Look at how much silver you're getting. It's not a thin slice. I mean, you really are getting a slab of silver. You're getting a beautiful turquoise specimen here, by the way, as well. The size of that turquoise is a nice big oval. I'll give you a visual measurement here, because the length of the ring is almost like a knuckle-to-knuckle look. It's nearly 2 inches in length. It is going to be about 1 inch in width. That size of that center stone is a 12 by 24 millimeter. It's a huge customer pick, by the way. If you've already shopped for this ring, you can read the reviews online at hsn.com. But a true feast for your eyes, and today it is on sale at $40 off our regular price. So you're getting a sale price, you're getting free shipping and handling, you're getting one of the most silver-intensive pieces out of all the rings that we shared with you over the last hour or so. It is definitely the most decadent. Look at this beautiful, almost like a fan shape. Isn't that pretty? You have scroll work here. You have this wonderful scalloped edge that wraps all the way around. Look at the bezel setting too. This is done in a wonderful, intriguing texture and almost like a little sawtooth edge. Yeah, that's a great shot, guys, how it gives it that wonderful little detail all the way around. So that stone is going to be very, very secure. And then it's all high polished in the back. Very wearable, because the band itself is very narrow. It doesn't take up any room. I would order true to size on this ring. I'll slip it on my finger so you can see, and then you can see that it's perfectly balanced as well. It stays on top of your hand, doesn't interfere with your movements, so whether you're writing, typing, driving, talking, whatever you need to do with your fingers. It's all about that ring. I mean, if you could only wear one piece of jewelry, it might as well be that ring. Would you agree?
So especially the high shine that is on it, I would wear just with that and the liquid silver necklace, or just something
That's simple. A great idea.
Yes.
Well, what else do we need to know about this ring? I mean, where does it start? Does it start with the silver? Does it start with the turquoise?
It starts with the plates, the silver plates that you see there, the hand stamping, and especially the scroll work that is on there. And for the artisan to work with the turquoise, he's gonna have to cut it, to have to do lapidary on it, and just to set it in place, do this hand soldering, and just it's a great amount of work that goes into it.
I mean, it really, really is. I mean, if you think about it, every time they work with sterling silver, it's done by hand.
Yes.
So every time they add a twist, every time they add a star, every time they add a bead, it's all done by hand. And then think about how versatile that turquoise color is. You might be thinking, oh, I don't have anything turquoise in my wardrobe. Well, you don't even have to wear turquoise because this stone tells the story. It's very eye-catching. It's that beautiful blue, intense color. And then maybe you're wearing it with a neutral, like a mustard color, maybe with a deep berry color. That would be so pretty if you put all your vibrant gemstone colors together. Maybe you're wearing it just with black. You know, maybe this is your wardrobe. Maybe you keep your outfits pretty monochromatic. You could wear it with black. Here's another fun color. You could do it with a beautiful, soft, dusty pink. Of course, you can pick up more blues and greens in your wardrobe if you're wearing it with a beautiful green. And then what about corals? If you love coral for the summer, if you've shopped our fashions and our maxi dresses, it looks great with coral. Looks great with navy blue too, and also, of course, denim. You can wear your turquoise with your denim like nobody's business. There's a beautiful sort of peachy pink color, almost like a salmon color. You could wear it, again, deep into the fall with your burgundies, with your beautiful dark greens. Lots of options, just to show you that that turquoise really becomes almost like a chameleon.
I was just thinking about that.
Right? Yeah. Doesn't it? It sort of changes the mood with every different color that you wear. And that's a lot of jewelry for $120.90. Let me tell you, this is not business as usual here today with Chaco Canyon. What would you spend just for a sterling silver ring? Without the handcrafted details, without the amount of solid sterling silver that you're getting here. And what would you spend for just a very plain, you know, simple design in turquoise? What would you spend for just a turquoise ring? But together you have this outstanding combination of the bright, reflective, look at how shining and elegant that solid sterling silver is. And you've got one of the most beautiful pieces of Kingman turquoise you'd ever be thrilled to own. And together you've got something that's really unbeatable. A ton of silver, a ton of turquoise, and all the detail with the scroll work and the beads and the fan shape. It really is something I think you're gonna pride yourself on today. We are gonna say last call on a couple sizes now. 11 is almost sold out. 12 is almost sold out. I'm wearing, this is I believe the size 6, right, that we have here in our studio. So this is, I would say, order true to size. There's plenty of wiggle room here. So you get that big look on top, but it doesn't wrap all the way around your finger. It's still very airy, doesn't interfere with your movement, still super comfortable, still has a low profile. So you can still do all the fun and crazy things you do every day with our hands like we do.
And also I wanted to say too, if you're not satisfied with your ring size, and so what you can do is send it back to us to Chaco Canyon, and you pay for the shipping, we pay for it to be sent back to you, and for it to be resized and fixed too as well for free.
Wow, oh, that's even more impressive. Yeah, Chaco Canyon's here to really make sure that you are thrilled with your purchase. HSN is also here to make sure that you love and admire all your pieces when you get it home. We have 30-day returns. We have monthly payment plans. This is on 5 flex pay. So for $24.18, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? It's $24 to get it home. You can check it out. You can see what you think, and it's on free shipping as well. So a perfect time to get the, I mean, really, the turquoise ring of your dreams. You're still giggling. Uh-oh, what's going on back there?
He's walking around.
Everyone's just gonna be like, look at my hand, look at my ring. It's all about the ring. Taxi. Waiter, right? You'll get their attention. All right, I want to mention Marla Wynn, one of my favorite designers, is back tomorrow here at HSN. Same time, same place. Join Marla and me. We'll take you shopping. And she's coming back with a wonderful mix of her classic collection as well as her layers. So everything you want for spring, everything from her kimonos to her dresses to her blouses to her fit and flare pants. You're going to love it. That's Marla Wynn. Check out her collection and join us tomorrow. On the other side of the break, we're getting to my all-time favorite Zuni cuff. But first, a message from the Beekman boys.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Let's get our summer on. Let's get our turquoise jewelry on. Welcome back. My name is Sarah Anderson. So nice to be taking you shopping. Happy Friday. Happy last day of May. Jennifer Wan is here, bringing us the beautiful handcrafted designs from the Native American artisans in our very own Southwest of the United States. So made in the USA. These are mined in the USA. A lot of turquoise, a lot of solid sterling silver. And a quick update for everybody tuning in. The Bolo necklace has sold out. Jennifer, you're not surprised.
Congrats. Though.
Congratulations. Yeah, I think you're gonna really, really love that. Also going fast, my earrings, my cross pendant. So we'll keep you updated. If you want the cross pendant I'm wearing, we have like 8 of those remaining. And then we've had a lot of love coming in on Facebook for the ring that we just shared with you as well. Join us online. We are streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. We've got about 30 minutes of the rest of the visit from Jennifer and her team. And a quick look at a brand new pair of earrings, which I'm gonna say are Jennifer's pick of the hour for you. They are brand new. They're here with the wonderful inlay design that the Native American tribes are famous for. These are so, so pretty, $89.90. So very wearable and very affordable. And I love the length, I love the look, the perfect size, and the perfect pair of earrings to start your collection.
Yes, I love these because just like the Zuni people, Navajo silversmiths can do the inlay just as well too. And the artisan here is Malcolm Chavez. And this is more of a antique look to it because a long time ago, a lot of the designs that are like this are pertaining to either the way the rugs are made, like Navajo rugs, or either the Navajo like cuffs from a long time ago. And so what artisans like to do is they like to go out into the older pawn shops and just look at the older style of jewelry making from a long time ago and get some tips and kind of tweak it a bit and just make a newer edge look to it.
It's so pretty, and these are very wearable. So if you're someone who prefers, you know, an earring that gets you noticed but doesn't overwhelm your ear or doesn't feel too heavy, these are getting limited. We have fewer than 70 pairs remaining. The length is perfect. They're exactly an inch, which I just kind of like to think of the sweet spot as when it comes to the size of a pair of earrings. Also, they're very easy to wear. They're pierced. They've got the clutch backs. They're solid sterling silver, which is 925 silver, which is something not only that the jewelry artisans love working with, but it also is very comfortable on our ears. So that's a 92.5% pure silver. And you can see how flashy it is. I mean, that's what everyone loves about silver. It's the most reflective precious metal in the world. It's a noble metal. And then you have that wonderful textured design. And then notice how this inlay work is really, really difficult to do. It's smooth on top, as you can see from the profile, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of turquoise that are almost like a puzzle. They fit so beautiful and seamlessly together. I think you're really gonna love those. And you're right, they are kind of a throwback pair of earrings, kind of a classic.
Yes, and play because I've had my grandmother's sister. They used to have earrings just like this from their mother, and it was passed down to their daughters as well. And so, just seeing this design is a very unique look to it.
Okay, we'll keep you updated. We got a wrap, but in the meantime, we have about 50 of those to go around. Okay, Pam says, Jennifer, do you plan to bring some pieces with amethyst or garnet in the future?
There was this morning.
Oh, there was. Okay, that was from Pam. So Pam, go online to hsn.com, and there might be a few pieces
elongated earrings with garnet on top.
Garnet. Okay, there were
a horse ring with garnet too as well.
Ooh.
And the horse bracelet with garnet.
And that's right. We can mention those in just a few moments. Okay, but let's do this first. Let's take a look at. Let's take a look at hsn.com. If you are looking for some of the horse pieces, which also I know are very popular, we do have some garnet for you, Pam, in the horse cuff, and also comes with blue topaz. And you can choose one of those brilliant cuffs. I know we also have some great earrings. And then you can see a nice big close-up here. You can watch a video. You can have a lot of fun online. You won't get anything else done, but you will have a lot of fun shopping on our website at hsn.com. Do you get sucked in like I do?
Yes.
Like, oh, what's the story on the horse? The horse is a very powerful symbol in the Native American culture. So we don't have time for the horse stories today, but we'll just take a moment because this one just really deserves like a moment of silence almost.
Yes.
It is so spectacular. I'm gonna take this off my wrist and I'm gonna let Jennifer tell you the story. And I will just briefly mention that we have this on sale for you today, $100 off our regular price. One of the biggest discounts we've ever offered with the 5 flex pay and the free shipping. There's never been a better time. It's the famous needlepoint design from the Zuni tribe, hand cut, hand selected, hand set stones in a hand finished, handcrafted bracelet with this beautiful radiating sun ray effect of the turquoise from the Kingman mine. You're getting it on the lowest price we have ever offered.
The artisan here, his name is Greg Nez, and so what you see here is the very unique epitome of the Zuni style of jewelry making. They're very well known for their needlepoint work, pottery, and as well as rug weaving as well. And so just imagine someone sitting there and cutting each and every piece out. And especially the way the turquoise is, being delicate, and what they have to do is they have to cut it down, they have to shine it, like the whole 9 yards, and especially the really small tube bezel that is on there as well.
A quick update for everyone. I'm getting a message that the cross has sold out. Congratulations, everybody. I think you're really gonna love that piece, so congratulations. In the meantime, let me just draw your attention to the size of the turquoise that she was mentioning. Those are marquee shapes. So it's sort of an elongated oval with a little point on each end. Those are 3 by 9 millimeters, some of the smallest marquee stones that you'll find in turquoise. And then you also have the round turquoise beads. Those are about 3 millimeters in size. And then another larger oval here. Look at how even the shank of the cuff has additional marquee designs. You have the beautiful solid sterling silver beads that kind of add like that little finishing touch. It's almost like a period at the end of a sentence, right? It's like that wonderful sun ray effect, or a floral design that wraps all the way around. You've got the twisted rope design that adds to this wonderful layer of intrigue, adds texture. And then this is a really cool ray as well. This is almost like, would you say almost like a little domes of solid sterling silver?
Yes.
Almost like a little half moon design that wrap all the way around. And those also catch the light so beautifully. It's going to fit up to at least a 7-inch wrist, and then of course it's open in the back. Still a nice low profile, so it doesn't take up a lot of room on your wrist, but it is probably, I would say, one of the most intricate and one of the most labor-intensive designs you will find in their entire collection, hands down.
And also you're gonna see his insignia on the inside. And
okay.
It is said that with a lot of the Zuni artisans, what they like to do is glue on the turquoise on their fingers and then make the design and then make the jewelry afterwards so they can get it done.
They glue the turquoise to their fingers.
Yes.
So they can see it ahead of time, or they can map it out?
They can map it out, yes.
Interesting. Because, I mean, think about this. This is not made by a mold. This is not made by a machine. This is not designed by a computer. This is made by an individual artisan. Every single piece has to be hand set. And then look at the way the bezel setting wraps around each and every single one of those stones. Look how tiny those are.
Yes.
Mind-blowing. I would get a headache just thinking about that design, Jennifer.
That and my fingers as well, too. I mean, they're very talented.
I would also not glue turquoise to my fingers to that point. But I'm glad they did.
Yes, and also, to work with something like this, for me, it's impossible. But for them, they can do it. And especially, it is said that other artisans, too, as well, since they're very talented at what they do, is that they can also break down the turquoise with their fingernail and still get the correct cut to it.
They cut turquoise with their fingernails?
Yes, like the thin cuts of turquoise, and they'll break it down to make something like that.
Wow, it really is something to behold. Isn't this beautiful? Have you seen anything else like it? If you haven't, you're never going to see anything else like it because this is not available anywhere else. It's like almost like having custom-made jewelry. It's like having a couture designer make something just for you. There's only a few select few that are going to receive this bracelet today at the lowest price we've ever offered, which is $100 off. And to get it home, it's less than $60 a month. Those are interest-free, flexible payments on your major credit card of choice. After your first payment, we ship it to you right away. Anything over $99 has free shipping today if it's fashion or beauty or jewelry. So we're gonna take care of the shipping and handling for you. And you are going to have one of the most prized possessions in your jewelry collection. This is it. I think every time you open your jewelry box, you're gonna look inside and you're gonna say, I'm so glad I got that cuff when I did. I was watching Sarah and Jennifer. I got this amazing value. It's a wearable work of art.
It is, and it's truly a masterpiece. And so for me, something like this, I walk around with a glass box just so everyone can look at it. But it's truly breathtaking, though.
This is not going to last very long. There's only a few of you that are gonna be able to lock this in today. It is an exclusive, and I think you're gonna just fall head over heels in love with this. I think you're gonna put this on your wrist and you're gonna say, this was like made for me, right? It fits like a glove, it's completely adjustable. It has that split tapered band that wraps all the way around. You're not gonna take your eyes off this cuff, and no one else will either. So congratulations in advance. You're gonna absolutely just be so thrilled you were watching and shopping with us today. So again, congratulations. Let's give you a quick look at this ring that's also available for you. There is a catch. We have sizes 5 and 6 only. But it is very wearable, and it's a nice big piece of turquoise. It's $129.90. You can see the size of this baby is coming in at over an inch in length, about 1.5 inches. And that's a nice, beautiful specimen of Kingman turquoise. You'll see the black matrix. Of course, no two stones look exactly alike. You have the wonderful scalloped edge work that adds to that beautiful presence on the finger, and then it's very comfortable with that tapered band that goes all the way around. So a big look. If you are a size 5 or a size 6, maybe this ring has your name on it. That's just beautiful. I love it. I love everything about it. The color, the size, and of course, the size. It's just all about the size. Sometimes size matters, and that ring is big. Okay, we'll keep you updated. We're gonna say last call on the beautiful elongated earrings. We only have 20 pairs left, so a lot of you are loving. I'm gonna hang on to that one, actually. Let me slip that on my other hand. There we go. Okay. There's a lot to love in this hour of Chaco Canyon. If you're just tuning in, go to our website at hsn.com. Helene says, hi, Jennifer. I so enjoy your stories every visit. Always learning new things. The new pieces are the best ever. It's hard to choose. Jilliana says, yay, just got my cuff. So congratulations, Jilliana. She purchased one of our cuffs today. Hi to Tom and hi to Pam. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'll read a few more as we get there. Kay is watching, Susan is watching, Jeffrey's watching, Dana is watching. Dana says, I would love for Jennifer to bring cufflinks.
Ah.
Have you done turquoise cufflinks?
I've never since I've started, no.
That's a good idea,
That's a good
Dana.
idea.
We like that. Okay, let's dive into our next big cuff. This is, of course, another big look that you're famous for. And this one is a big customer pick, by the way. It's getting rave reviews on our website at hsn.com. Already a big fan favorite. And certainly I think we've saved one of the best for last with the size of the stones. Off the charts, a huge gallery showpiece, a status symbol when it comes to turquoise. And it is on sale for $279.95. 5 flexible payments of less than $56 a month. Free shipping and handling. 3 sizes. We don't usually get to do this in our sterling silver cuffs. We have petite small, that's gonna fit up to a 6 1/4 inch wrist. We have small medium, we suggest that up to a 6 3/4 inch wrist. And we have the medium large, it's gonna fit up to a 7 1/2 inch wrist. Of course, there's lots of open negative space in the back. So if you especially want that medium large size, I would jump in early, because today you're saving about $40 off the price, and there are all 5-star reviews on this incredible cuff on our website. So find out what everyone is talking about. But this is such a special piece, and it matches that last ring we just shared with you as well.
This is gorgeous. This is basically a group effort with the ring that you have on. It is made by Jimson and Bucky Belen and Frida Martinez.
Wow. How do they work together, the artisans? Do they all live on the same reservation,
Yes,
or do they do
yes, they do. They
different parts of the design?
There's 2 different trading posts that they go back and forth from, which is Running Bear and Chaco Canyon. Running Bear is in Gallup, Grants is the Chaco Canyon trading post. And so a lot of the artisans like to go there and get some work done and collaborate together. And so when you have groups working on one unique look, all of them sit together, map it out, and each one, which they have their own a signature look. One would do the soldering, one would do the hand cutting, one would do the lapidary. So just all of them working together gets this one unique, beautiful look to it.
Isn't that fascinating?
Yes, very.
I can't even agree with one other person what to order at a restaurant. But these people are working together in unison to create these beautiful pieces of jewelry. And these pieces are built to last. They are so beautifully made. If you think about the quality of the construction of all the solid sterling silver, the amount of solid sterling silver that goes into it. And then they have chosen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful stones. I mean, sometimes you get one big stone in the middle, and then you get smaller stones around the rest of the cuff. This is 5 big stones, and they're all the same size.
It is, and it's amazing
Right?
too, especially with the amount of silver that is in there. It's very hefty. It's not hefty, but you're getting your money's worth.
Yeah, and you will feel it. You feel the weight of the stones, and that's what we love about cuffs. I mean, there's something that's kind of empowering about them. You feel a little bit stronger, a little bit sexier. They can finish off an outfit beautifully. Medium large just sold out. Congratulations. Small medium will be next. Remember, you still have plenty of room on the back to adjust for size. So the small medium, we recommend up to about a 6 3/4 inch, 7 inch wrist. And the petite small would be up to about a 6 1/4 inch wrist. And I'm not sure what sample I have in front of me. I'm not quite sure, I'll have to double check. But I would, if it was me, I would go for the petite small, which is really nice if you already know you have a smaller size wrist. It can sometimes be hard to wear a cuff that's too big. Then definitely go for that petite small, which I think I'm wearing. Okay, great, good to know. Yeah, and that's the size that I'm wearing. And I love that the stones just really almost entirely encircle the wrist. So from every angle, it's blue, blue, blue. It's that big, splashy, invigorating color. And this is all Kingman turquoise.
It is, and especially the way it looks, and for the artisans there to come together and make that one unison look. Some of them have, like I said, have been there for like 20 to 30 years, and some of them are just barely coming up. And so just for them to teach each other and sit there and work together and just become one mind, it's fascinating.
And think about what's in your jewelry box right now. Do you have anything like this? You know, maybe you don't have that sort of signature Southwestern style. This would be a beautiful and brilliant addition to any gemstone collector, whether you collect gemstones, whether you're a turquoise lover, you love solid sterling silver, or whether you just love the idea that it's made in America. And let me pick up where I left off. So Kay says on Facebook, Chaco Canyon has very well-made jewelry. Let's face it, folks, everyone says buy American. I say buy Native American.
Nice.
Well said, Kay. Susan is here, and Let's see, Juliana says she bought this 5-stone cuff and it was worth every single penny and more. It's fabulous. These are just pieces you just don't see every day. And if you were to walk into a designer gallery, maybe a museum gift shop, or maybe it's a boutique, don't expect to find anything like this anywhere near these values that we can pass on to you here at HSN. We get to skip the middleman here, right? Because we go directly to the artisans and bring them to you, our lovely and very valued gemstone shoppers.
Because I've seen pieces like this that were like a ton more, and especially in Phoenix. And so I've walked in, looked around, and just walked right back out.
Yeah, I sometimes like look at the case.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
You know when they don't show you the prices is when you probably can't afford it.
Yes.
If you have to ask for the price on the car or the dress or the jewelry, it's probably out of my league, that's for sure. But this is a wonderful time to shop for this brilliant 5-stone Kingman turquoise cuff. It's a great, great value. You are getting a lot and you are not spending a lot. You have something classic, something timeless. A couple quick updates for you. We're getting now to our final 10 minutes of the show, so don't miss out. If you've got a favorite, these are sold out, congratulations. And we'll give you an update on my earrings, which are the 4-stone earrings. I'm calling these my red carpet diva earrings, because there's a little diva in all of us. These are sassy, these are fun. They've got tons of movement and tons of turquoise. I mean, look at that, 4 stones that graduate in size. They've got very secure, oversized clutch bags, so they're not going anywhere. But I'll just let those earrings do the talking, right? I mean, talk about getting someone's attention. All eyes on you, and I love the length, about 3 inches. Almost like shoulder dusters. They're really, really incredible earrings. I think you're gonna love those. They're not like any other turquoise earrings you're gonna find out there. They're, I would say, very fashion forward and super sexy. So enjoy those. And that'll sort of, I would say, dazzle your little t-shirt and jeans. That'll kind of kick it up a notch. Because to me, summer is the perfect time to wear turquoise. Yes. Don't you think? It just, there's something about the summer that says turquoise.
It goes with everything.
It does, it goes with everything, and it goes with your tan. Even if it's out of a bottle, like mine is. Okay. Let's talk about this beautiful collection. I believe we have a cuff, we have a pendant, and we even have earrings for you. So really a lot of beautiful choices here. We're calling this the Stamped Sun Turquoise Jewelry Collection. We'll start with the pendant and earrings. So here's the pendant, and here are the earrings. You'll see this is a beautiful feminine design, and it has a very large oversized bail, so you can put this on any cord, any omega, or a lot of you are shopping for those liquid silver necklaces that we had last hour. Those come in 3 different lengths to give you sort of the perfect backdrop for your pendant, but they're all on sale. The pendant's on sale for $139.90. The earrings are here for $189.90, so you're saving money off of both of those, and those are the lowest prices we've ever offered. Now the earrings are not small. Those are gonna be 28 by 14 millimeters in size. And those are all done in solid sterling silver. I'll give these a quick spin. These have the French hook backs, and you just slip them right through your piercing. Look how flashy and gorgeous those are. Lots of silver to go around. And I'll give you the length on these. They're also not small when it comes to the length, about 2 inches top to bottom. And the pendant's going to be a similar length, about 2 inches top to bottom. The pendant size, let me just double check that for you. That's a 27 by 15 millimeters. So very similar size in the pendant, except in the earrings, you get 2.
I love this because the way it looks. The artisan here is Alfreda Tom. You've got more of a sunburst look to it, and especially with the pendant with the big bail on it. I've seen it worn on hats. I've seen it worn on bags and on scarves. So it's just, it depends on the person and how they use it. And for the artisan here to have that look to it, the sunburst look, you have the combination of the sky stone, which is a blessing. A piece of turquoise is given to a person that you want to have good luck, be prosperous, to be healthful, and just to have good blessings.
I like that. It is a good luck stone, isn't it?
Yes.
It's also the December birthstone. I call it the stone of summer because it's just a beautiful, fun, and I would say sort of invigorating color that goes with all of your summer fashions, whether it's corals, whether it's yellows, whether it's a pastel, or whether it's something bright and fun like a neon yellow. This is a really great design to consider. And for those of you that are looking for just a very significant turquoise pendant, you could start your collection right here. You might already have a chain at home to wear this with. You might have a leather cord or an omega. I love it on the liquid silver because it adds a little bit to the presence. It's the perfect amount of weight, so it doesn't get lost. I think you need sort of a significant chain to wear with a big oversized pendant just for that wonderful balance. We're both wearing the liquid silver necklaces. And if you add that to your order, then you already have a look that's ready to wear right out of the box. But the detail around the turquoise, I think, is what makes this so special. Almost like a little scalloped edge, sort of gives it a wonderful sort of feminine touch.
It does. It's like it's hugging the turquoise. And for something like this, it's very fashionable, especially if you look on the model. It's gorgeous.
So pretty. I don't think we never get tired of wearing turquoise.
No.
There's something about that color that's kind of energizing and fun, right?
And especially the way the earrings, and when you can see the detail on it, and the matrix on it is different, so no two stones would be alike.
That's right. So even if you ordered 3 different pairs of earrings, you would get 3 really different pairs of earrings, even though they're all Kingman turquoise. Now, the 2 stones that you receive in each pair will also be selected and sorted to match as beautifully as possible. And that's also what the Kingman mine is famous for, this wonderful matrix. And I love it because these are the natural characteristics of the stone that give it that beautiful raw and sensual and earthy look. And again, lots of solid sterling silver. These are not small earrings. So those are for those of you that really want to stand out from the crowd. You really want to make a statement, and that's not a small pendant. But I think they're really universal and very versatile, and they'll look great in your collection. Okay, we have a quick mention on the cuff, which is a nice addition to any collection. This one has a little bit more of the bead work that's done in that really intensive bead design that I think gives it a little bit of extra life. Now, to me, this has almost sort of a heirloom or estate look to it.
I like
How would you
this
describe
because
it?
it's unique, because the big focal point is the turquoise, and you have the dainty part of the cuff that you see there with the scroll work, with the pillowed look to it, and everything has to be hand cut, hand soldered. And so I think the artisan is Gilbert Smith, and so what you see here is that he has to be very careful in how he solders everything together, because he doesn't want the look to be melting in, to each other.
Isn't that nice? Yeah, you really made that center stone like the star.
Yes.
It is the feature presentation. It's all about that stone. That's not a small stone, by the way. I'll give you a quick measurement. And it is set north to south on the solid sterling silver cuff design. So about 1.5 inches top to bottom. And then it's going to be, without the sterling silver, about 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch across, the way that stone has that beautiful look. And then notice how, if you're only getting 1 turquoise stone, you're gonna get one of the most beautifully selected and sourced stones, because that is a beautiful, eternal, flawless blue. It almost looks like a Sleeping Beauty. Wouldn't you agree, this particular color? And then, of course, you're gonna see the matrix. You'll see with Kate, she's got a slightly different design that brings out those natural intrinsic characteristics of the stone that's so pretty. And this also is one of the largest center stones we've had in the entire hour, about 36 by 19 millimeters, but very alluring. A gorgeous, brilliant blue. It's also one of our biggest discounts. It's $90 off our regular price. So today you get the sale price. Today you get 5 flexible payments. Today you also receive free shipping, so it's the perfect time to reserve yours. You have our HSN 30-day returns. You have the Chaco Canyons, wonderful warranty as well, so you can really enjoy and feel very confident making a really smart decision. But you're right, it's so pretty. Just that wonderful center stone with the very elegant band that wraps around. I think is fabulous. And I think that'll also make it even more timeless.
It is, and especially the workmanship that has been put into
pretty?
it. And so this is something that you'll love, or either your family member will deserve as well.
It almost looks Victorian.
Yes.
As if you took a Victorian piece of heirloom or estate jewelry and you said, let's make that turquoise, that adds that sort of fun modern twist. So a wonderful addition if you're picking up on the earrings or the pendant. They are going quickly. If you're just tuning in, you're like, wait a minute, I missed out on Chaco Canyon. It's not too late. You can see all the wonderful collections on our website at hsn.com. Jennifer, when are you back? Later in the summer?
Maybe in August, who knows?
May not be until August. So a wonderful time to shop today. Enjoy $99 or more on your HSN credit card, and we'll reserve those with free shipping and handling for you. That wraps up Meet for today. I'll see you tomorrow, 2 to 4 p.m. with Marla Wynn. Helen's gonna take you shopping next. She's got another look at our Today Special and some really fabulous outdoor items. So Helen, take it away. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, everybody. I'm Helen Keeney. Come with me. We've got a fun hour together. Outdoor solutions will be featured. We have an amazing pressure washer later on in the show, those rugs that are outdoors as well as indoors. We're also having another presentation, the Today Special, but we're going to start out with a way to have your flowers be more colorful and beautiful and more blooms, your vegetables to have like a sweeter taste.